Hello everybody. I know it's a little bit different this week. I'm actually talking to you guys. Voiceover Z is on holiday this week, so you're stuck with me. As many of you may know, there is a YouTuber called Glam and Gore, and not only is she super talented, but she's also one of my favorite makeup artists, as well as my biggest inspiration. If it wasn't for Mykie, I don't think I would have ever picked up anything to do with special effects, anything to do with makeup. She really helped me see my passion. A couple of months ago, there was a trend going around of YouTubers following other YouTubers' makeup tutorials. I believe it was Mykie's roommate, had an incredible idea that instead of just following the makeup tutorial, you follow only the audio of the makeup tutorial. Christine from Simply Nail Logical did it with nail art, and today I'm going to be following a Glam and Gore tutorial. I believe I've seen one video of someone following a Glam and Gore tutorial using only the audio, and I thought it was pretty fitting that the first video that I speak in be me following only the audio. So I had my best friend pull up Glam and Gore's page. She went through it. She picked what she believes will be the best one for me. I haven't seen it yet. I didn't want the end product to already be in my mind. So I'm going into this completely blind. I have no idea what she's picked out for me. Quick disclaimer, I have watched every single Glam and Gore video that there is. So chances are she'll say something, I'll start the makeup and I'll be like, I know what that is. But some of these videos I haven't seen in a long time. So yeah, let's get started.
Hey dudes, what's up? So we're gonna kinda wing this one again, and this is gonna be a creepy mouth cage thing over my mouth. Let's do it.
This is actually really funny. This was the first ever Glam and Gore video that I had ever seen. This is the video that started it all, and Salita doesn't know that. My best friend doesn't know that. This is crazy. Okay, so let's do the zombie crazy cage thing over the mouth. I haven't seen this video in a good couple of years, so I know what it looks like in my mind, but yeah, let's do this.
You're gonna want a nice even base to start off with, so cover your lips in concealer or foundation so that it's the same color as your skin.
Can't remember if she had other face makeup on. I think she did. So I might look a little crazy, but it's fun. This is all fun. Look at how red this ear is. This ear is perfectly fine. Look, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, she's warm. She's warm too. Yeah, foundation.
So pretty much what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay liquid latex down on our upper lip and then set the cotton on top of that. Cover that cotton in liquid latex until it's pretty fully saturated, and this is how you're gonna be able to mold it. And then you just wanna start pulling at the bottom so that you get that really gross, piecey kind of effect.
Oh, this stuff stinks. I hate liquid latex sometimes.
Keep repeating this process until the top lip is covered. Make sure you're blending the edges that are away from your mouth into your skin so that it's got a seamless finish. Sometimes I find that using a palette knife helps better for this than just using the wedge sponge itself. The key to this look, like many other SFX looks, is variance and randomization. Keep varying width, size, shape, and placement.
Okay, now that I feel and look like Zoidberg, let's see what's next.
Then once you start to look like Hulk Hogan, it's time to move on to the bottom lip / chin. So I started to do the same thing underneath. Lay down liquid latex, lay cotton on top, cover it up. But in doing so, I realized that before I cover up my whole mouth in cotton, I might want to paint the inside the color that it's going to be, right? That makes sense, right? I took red, brown, and black aqua paints, filled in the mouth area, and then pretended like it never happened by going back to the cotton. But just so you guys know, you should put this red base color down before you start putting cotton on top.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use aqua paint. I'm going to use my bruise wheel, and then I'm gonna take this color, this red, and a little bit of this blue.
You can also take really thin pieces of cotton and add them in yourself if you find that there's any gaps that you want filled.
Oh no, R.I.P. top.
Now that your skin is looking shapely, it's time to color it. But only after we dance. And dry, because if you don't dry first, you're not going to be able to paint on the wet latex anyway, and you're going to ruin your brushes.
I think I'm going to be an absolute girl and do my eyebrows while I draw. Also, I'm pretty sure Mykie has like a full face of makeup on with her zombie mouth. Knowing Mykie, you know, Glam and Gore and all that.
So to paint, I'm starting out with a brown aqua color by Krylon, and I'm going to put that all over the surface of the cotton and latex. But I'm not going to put it on super opaque. The reason we're doing this is to make it darker so that when we put our foundation color on top of everything, it'll blend out much more evenly, rather than it being extremely light where the cotton is. So once we've got our darker base on the cotton and latex, then you can put your foundation color over top and it should blend out very evenly into your skin. Then using a red aqua paint, I'm going to accentuate all of the crevices and natural indentations in the cotton and extend some of the holes both downward and upwards. This is going to make it look a lot more jagged and a lot creepier. Then I'm taking a cool toned brown eyeshadow and I'm going to dust that over the entire thing lightly with a fluffy brush. And what this does is it gives a little bit of extra texture and is another way to make things look more realistic and to blend with your skin. So I thought I was about done here, which is when I started adding Scab Blood. This part's pretty easy, just get in there. I usually use a palette knife for this, but you can also use Q-tips, or you can use your fingers if you're not feeling too trypophobic at this point. But Lord knows I am, so f*** that. But once again, after stepping back and looking at it, I decided that it wasn't done and it needed to be a little bit bruised. I used this dark purple cream paint to do that.
Okay, so I don't have Scab Blood, but I do have thick blood. So we'll use that. And I usually use this with a little brush, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that.
I used this dark purple cream paint to do that. I covered the entire area lightly, and I put down the color heavier as I was pulling out away from the gaps. And that's how you do this look.
Well, she said she... Oh no. Okay, so she's done. So I'm gonna take a look and see if I did well.
Might I suggest Black Friday? It could make people get out of your way if you're trying to get that big screen TV. Just saying.
Her holes are more holy than mine. Mine are more like long and like very strip-like. Hers are... I mean, I guess it kinda works.
Plus it looks good in both regular light for those of you shopping inside of Walmart, and low light for those of you waiting outside of Walmart looking like the stampede that caused Mufasa's death. I know, too soon. But let's be honest, you don't really need an excuse to wear this.
I knew she had a full face of makeup on. I knew it. My eyebrows weren't far off. Okay, so this was a challenge. I didn't quite get her look perfectly, but I'm pretty happy with how it looks, how it came out. Hers were more holy, mine are more stretchy. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. And the fact that this is like the first Glam and Gore video that I ever watched, and it's the one that I did now, I'm pretty impressed with my best friend, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I did Mykie proud. I hope I did the look justice. And I'm super excited to do something like this for Halloween. Cue montage. Yep, that's attractive. This is a look, and I don't know how I will ever be able to recreate this masterpiece.